Hey man, this is Steph. I'm sinking in, man. This gonna be my first video, man. I definitely feel like this need to be spoke on. It's Cassidy and Goodz battle, man. Like I'm gonna get right into it, man. Uh, I definitely think that this is a big smear campaign, and this is URL trying to capitalize. I don't know if it's yeah, it's definitely URL trying to capitalize off Cassidy name and all the work he put in, and you know what I'm saying, and make it seem like one of their people actually beat Cassidy, and which is almost impossible. I don't know how anybody can see it that way. Like the nigga just 3-0 disaster, and then he 3-0 Goods too. Like I mean, I don't know how else to it can be interpreted. The only way you can give Cassidy, I mean, only way you can give Goods any round, it would be the second, and it was because Cassidy stopped. But it's like he only probably had like 8 bars left. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really say he just stopped in the middle of the round. Like that's not what happened. He probably only had 8 to 12 bars left. He spit like 6 minutes and 30 seconds. He had a whole round for Goods, and it was better than Goods' second round. I don't remember nothing that Goods said at all. So I don't know, understand how people are like saying that Cassidy got bodied or whatever. Like nobody remembers anything Goods said, and that's just crazy to me how they trying to pull this stuff. And it's so disappointing, man. Like it's heartbreaking in two ways, man, because it's disappointing in two ways. Like number one, the things that are happening to famous celebrities nowadays and the way their names getting smeared nowadays is crazy. Like and the things that they doing to them and the way they treating them is crazy. You know what I'm saying? These people are legends. You know what I'm saying? And we just it's people out here treating these people like dirt. You know what I'm saying? The people that are legendary. And I just don't think that's right, man. So Cassidy got that battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's no way around that. I don't remember anything Good said. I don't remember nothing he said. Cassidy got so many quotables that it's like it's almost unreal. You know what I'm saying? I never heard that many quotables in any battle. Not one time have I heard that many quotables in any battle. He got the most quotables I ever heard in a battle, and he got the best first round to me that I've seen in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like in a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Like and people just out to get that man, man. They out to put a blemish on his record, man, because he be talking and he be, I mean, that's how winners talk. If y'all can't take it, then don't follow the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to smear his name. I see people on all his posts and on his page and on his everything he do, anybody say about him, trying to get them to agree that Goods beat him. Like, don't nobody with no common sense agree with that, man. We don't agree. So you're not gonna convince us, especially not with the shit y'all saying. The way y'all try to prove the nigga won, we ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? People with common sense ain't trying to hear that, man. We not. The way y'all trying to say the nigga won, this is how a nigga say Goods won. Shit like this. Shit like this. He performed better. His swag was better. Uh, he got a imaginary force field around him that makes him bulletproof, so nothing you say works on him. This is the type of shit that people say while Goods wins battles. Like, or while Goods beat Cassidy. That's crazy to me. It's like, what did y'all? Nobody on the outside looking in is in y'all little fucking world. You know what I'm saying? This is reality, dog. We talking about reality. Who chew whose head off in reality? Take the crowd out. I know the crowd is there. That's all fine and dandy. But if niggas look back at it on camera and the niggas getting booed when he's saying better raps than the other nigga, that nigga wins. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. It's no nobody remembers nothing Good said, man. Nobody who's saying Goods won could tell me why he won. Nobody even talking about Goods. Where is he? Where is Goods? Where is that nigga, man? Because he ain't got nothing to say for real, man. He can't even defend himself on why he won, man. That nigga know he lost, man. He got smoked, just like Disaster did. These niggas keep getting smoked and they keep trying to blame it on Cassidy. Cassidy is bored. This battle's always bored. Da da da. You ever thought that he just make these niggas look that bad, man? You know what I'm saying? He made Goods look terrible, and everybody with any kind of common sense can see that. He made Goods look like a fanboy that was just like never been capable of the shit that Cassidy been capable of. You know what I'm saying? He showed them that. You know what I'm saying? He showed them that. And the stuff Goods was saying, let's just go through it round for round, man. I'm here. Let's just do that. You know what I'm saying? We could break it down round for round. Cassidy first round, one of the best first rounds I ever heard in my life. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it real about that. Anybody who say Goodz got that first is just hating. You know what I'm saying? It was a clear destruction. It was just so many quotables in that first round. It was unreal. The first two bars was like, nigga, that's gonna stick with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You felt that, and it was just, man, he got Goodz out of here, dog. You got that nigga out of here, man. It wasn't even close, dog. Yeah, no, he had Goodz looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? He had good. Look at Goodz on stage during Cassidy first round. After he started looking at Smack and all that types of shit, like the nigga started looking for a way out, man, because he was getting destroyed. Like people keep trying to say this nigga is just impenetrable. How you can't see that nigga getting bothered? The nigga was getting trashed. You know what I'm saying? He was getting trashed, and the nigga was looking for a way out. You saw him turning his back, looking at Smack like Smack. Like Smack was gonna call. Smack ignored that nigga. Smack didn't even look back at him. That's how you know that these niggas is nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't get no respect for real. You don't have no say so. Cassidy been told on niggas that y'all niggas do not have a say so. But anyway, you know what I mean? Goodz got destroyed. Smack, you looking at Smack to save him. Smack ain't save him. Ain't nobody letting you out of there, bro. You getting destroyed today. You know what I'm saying? So Cassidy round one by a long shot. It's really a first round knockout, but it's crazy because Cassidy did this to all his opponents. You know what I'm saying? He knocks everybody out in the first round and make you not even want to watch the rest of the battle. You know what I'm saying? He shows a clear difference in ability from the beginning, which is what he's supposed to do. He shows you the difference between him and the nigga in front of him from the gate, from the rip, Kool-Aid pack. You know what I'm saying? He show you from the rip. Like, it's a huge difference in ability, man. This nigga can't fuck with me. That's why he be talking. He's like, yo, this nigga can't fuck with me. Like, it's just a huge difference in ability. And all he had to do was coast through the next second and third, because Goodz was trash. Goodz never says anything high. You know what I'm saying? So all he had to do was coast through the second and third round. So second round, I start booing Cassidy, and like midway through his verse, first Cassidy had some he killed him with the R. Kelly thing, man. That was heavy. And then the nigga violated like certain rules by like going back, and like in the second round after Cass already touched on it, he like talked about it in a joking manner. He made a joke about the R. Kelly shit after Cass already told him, like, nigga, it's funny till it's your daughter. You know what I'm saying? That killed him that round. That won the round. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? That it dissected half his damn rant. Like, it just broke it down and just made it fucking meaningless. You know what I'm saying? It didn't mean anything anymore. Nigga, you still telling jokes about this shit, nigga. It's funny till it's your daughter. He already told you that, nigga. Done. Debunked. Whole round just dead, nigga. So I don't know how y'all can give Goodz a second round either. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people say Cassidy had a couple of dry spots. Goodz had a lot of dry spots in his battle. He just be doing shit that make you. I don't know what type of niggas y'all are. Y'all react to weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just like doing these. Like I don't react to that. And you stop and screaming, "Go to the streets, temporary." That don't move me, man. It don't move me, dog. It don't do nothing for me. Everybody I watched that battle with was like, yo, on the same tip. They was like, yo. As soon as Goodz start rapping, they was like, yo, we don't want to hear this shit again. We want to hear Cass spit again. Like, that's true facts. I watched this battle with 5 people, man. You know what I'm saying? They all had the same response. Like, yo, this nigga Goodz is getting destroyed. I don't know who he is. He built mad weird and he getting destroyed right now. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he didn't stand a chance. Why is he even in the same ring with Cassidy? You know what I'm saying? Everybody I watched this battle with said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So we all trying to figure out what the hell are y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all just trying to smear that man. He won a second round, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though people wouldn't shut up and they wouldn't let him rap, they kept interrupting him, but he won a second round. He definitely won that second round. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even close to me. You know what I mean? Goodz didn't say anything again. I don't remember anything Goodz said. So if you're looking for me to remember what Goodz said, I don't think anybody does. That's why nobody can actually say why he won, because nobody remembers what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched the battle like 10 times, dog. There's no way in the world you could tell me. Like, I remember, if the material was good, I would definitely remember it. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't good. It wasn't good. It wasn't memorable. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, third round, Cassidy did the blogger scheme, which was crazy, even though he shouldn't have shouted them niggas out because they all frauds. They all turned on him and made it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was the bad guy. He should, like, they wanted him to lose, and they all blogging saying that he got destroyed, which is crazy. How y'all saying 3-0? Y'all know he got the first round at least. You know what I'm saying? So how can y'all say 3-0? If they said Goodz 2-1, it's like, man, that's your opinion. I don't see what you see because you must see some. Y'all niggas must be in a parallel universe for real, for real. Y'all gotta be. That nigga really took niggas to a parallel universe if y'all believe that nigga lost that battle. He really took y'all to a fucking parallel universe, dog. Like he had to. Y'all gotta be in a different dimension or something like that. Y'all gotta be. Y'all gotta be. Because the battle I saw here, see, you know what I mean? The nigga got cooked. You know what I'm saying? Goodz got cooked, man. Cassidy cooked that nigga just like he cooked everybody else, man. It was a first round knockout. Just like he did the freeway, just like he did disaster. He did the blogger flip in the third round. He did the man, he had some shit where he just ended it off, but he was talking about like he just went into some deep like esoteric type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he just hit him in he just shot him in the head after that, and then it was with I think the Nina line, first Nina on the first night line. That was just it for me. That to me that was it, dog. It was just like this battle's over. Everybody that was watching the battle would say, yeah, it been over, but he just beating a dead body. You know what I'm saying? It's like after round one, he was just beating a dead body. Like it's a such thing as first round knockouts, man. We got to bring that back into effect. You know what I'm saying? There is a such thing as first round knockouts, dog. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? If the way you get a first round knockout is if you destroy the nigga in the first round and you show a clear difference in ability. That's how you get a first round knockout. You know what I'm saying? It still exists, and I don't know why people keep trying to take like it. That's what he be doing to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, Cassidy 3-0, man. Cassidy 3-zip. I don't see how anybody can find a way out of that, especially when the split is dropped. Goodz didn't say nothing, man. I don't remember nothing he said. He had some whole lies about how Cassidy is broken. He had to come back to battle rap, even though he got paid more than all you niggas in every battle y'all had your whole entire career added up. A lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying? So how is he broke? You know what I'm saying? Like another thing, like let's just debunk this right now because I got it right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna try to put it up here best I can. I know it's backwards and all that. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. I'm gonna show it again. That's a 5, by the way. You know what I mean? Over there in that corner, and that's the M right under it. You feel me? So for that man to call that man broke is crazy to me. That's the bump. It been you can go on Google and see shit like that about Cassidy because he's a rich celebrity. You can't do that type of stuff about Goodz because he's just Goodz. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. You feel me? Like that's everything he said was a lie. The AR Ab shit was a lie. That's easily debunked. You know what I'm saying? The nigga he just sat in jail when he didn't have to about something he had nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? All he had to do was just tell. All he had to do was say that man did it right there. That man say his name. All he had to do was say his name, but he sat in jail and he wrote out like a G. And he took it on the chin because he knew he shouldn't have been associated with them niggas. And that's how a real nigga take it. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have associated with them niggas. It's my fault. I'm even here. So I got to take it on the chin at the end of the day. And that's a real nigga for you. You know what I'm saying? He owned up to it. Like, and he grew from it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what else you want from the man. That's not true. He didn't get arrested and for something he did or any of that like Goodz said. And you know what I mean? The whole point Goodz was trying to make was just it was irrelevant. You know what I mean? It didn't mean anything to people who really got common sense. You know what I'm saying? So Cassidy 3-0, man. I don't even know how much more I can talk about it. I could start going through Cassidy lines all day. I know too many of them, man. It's just too many of them, dog. Like I'm going to remember these verses probably for a long time, like straight through. I'm probably going to learn them more and more the longer the battle's out once they come out. So they just that good. You know what I'm saying? They are. They're that memorable. And to me, man, that just speaks volumes. I don't know who else. Like it speaks volumes. The fact that none of the bloggers or anybody that's saying the nigga lost can, quantify or like, put in perspective of how the nigga lost. You know what I'm saying? Or what Goodz said to win, rather. Because he ain't say nothing to win. They can't say nothing. All they can say is Goodz won. Like Goodz, you know what I mean? Like you see Averb on this nigga Averb on Angry Fan show talking about just crying like a little girl, man. What's up with that dude, man? Like he was just crying like a girl on there, like straight up crying like a little girl on Angry Fan, bruh. Talking about how he had to go through it. he had to go through it, so Cassidy got to go through it. Basically, that was his thing. I had to go through it, so why he ain't had to go through it? Nah, bro. What happened is you lost. You a loser, so you lose a lot. You used to losing. You know what I'm saying? So, and Cassidy didn't lose. He won the battle. That's the difference. That's the clear difference. Enes too. Enes, you cheat. Enes make him come. The Enes blog is coming out now where he's saying, "Well, I got booed," and Cassidy from no nigga. What happened is you lost the battle. You lost the battle to DNA. That's why you got booed and you were trash. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have nothing good. If your first round was as good as Cassidy's, you would have got received the same way. And if your second and third were anywhere near as good as Cassidy's second and third, we would have defended you. And DNA was trash, we would have defended you. You know what I'm saying? We would have defended you the same way. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't happen that way. You got trashed in that battle, and that's your fault. You know what I mean? You did a lot of corny shit. So I don't know why niggas keep trying to compare themselves to Cassidy. You know what I mean? A Bird just crying like a little girl. You know what I'm saying? And he sounds crazy. And then he running his mouth too much. How can y'all not see the type of person that dude is, man? I don't know if it's the vegan stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with dude, man, but he just running his mouth like a girl. He telling people that they line. He basically telling people that they line Cassidy up, which is crazy to me. How people not seeing that? He's telling you like, yo, we knew the nigga rhymes. We did all. We been lining this dude up. You know what I'm saying? We been lining this dude up. He's saying that basically. I don't know how you can just ignore that. So the fact that y'all had all the odds against that man, y'all knew his raps. Apparently, that's what according to Bird. You know what I'm saying? They knew some of his raps. How do you lose to a nigga? Y'all set him up, just put the crowd against him, set the narrative up that had the crowd against him. Y'all knew his raps, and he was getting booed for a round and a half. How do you lose that battle, Goodz? Seriously, how did you lose? Because you lost. You know what I'm saying? How do you lose to a nigga that's getting booed for a round and a half straight? Come on, man. Like, where are we going with this, yo? Because this is crazy. I don't understand how anybody can look at this battle and see a big problem in what's going on in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge issue. A nigga just got 30 by a nigga that was getting booed for a round and a half. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We gotta stop it. Like we gotta start being real at some point, dog. He 30 that boy and was getting booed. How does that work, bro? How does that work, man? Like y'all niggas gotta do something different, man. For real, yo. Like, and y'all can't be trying to shit on niggas that come in with a different style because he beat you with that different style. He beat Goodz. You know, he beat him. He just said way better shit. He said way more memorable shit. He had that wins. You know what I'm saying? Because didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing that whole weight that was valid that can't be disproven. He didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? The nigga lost, man. The nigga lost. And Bird need to stop crying like a little girl, man. It's not the same situation. He on there like Angry Fan is too easily swayed, man. Angry Fan is too easily swayed for me, man. That's one thing about him, man. He just too easily sways like he don't got a mind of his own for real. It's like it's crazy. It makes me sick. You know what I'm saying? Like for that nigga to come on and be saying shit like K-Shine and Sue Surf are better rappers than Cassidy is insane to me. That's insane to me. You know what I'm saying? Like why would you? First of all, Verb is not a better rapper than Cassidy. Let's cut that short real quick. If we put you Cassidy and Bird to a beat, Verb would get smoked. We seen Cassidy hanging tracks, like hanging there with tracks with Lil Wayne and Fabulous. Who's a Verb? You see what I'm saying? It's just you not that great, bro. You're not that great. If you was that great, it would be able to translate. And that's what he's trying to tell y'all. If it was that great, it would be able to translate. All this moves y'all pulling right now, that's because y'all going off rhythm. Y'all going off beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all can pull the little lines and stuff y'all do because the way y'all do it to no, like there's no real limitations with it. You can just do whatever you want to say it, however you want to say it, which is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Which makes it sound a lot worse than than it would with a flow. Honestly, to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why T-Top get off the way he do. T-Top just 30, Rum Nitty. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? If you want to give Rum Nitty any rounds, a second. But it's like, T-Top just had the whole package and Rum Nitty doesn't. Rum Nitty only has one move. You see what I'm saying? The nigga only got one move, man, and that's not going to work. Like, you see how T-Top put on a full display. Just like Cassidy came to do it, it would let him. You know what I'm saying? He came with everything. He came with story. He came with everything. He just had, you know what I mean. T Top put on a full display that night, man. He 3-0 Rum Nitty. I don't know why people keep giving that man Rum Nitty credit the way they do, and why they keep not giving T Top the credit that he deserved, because he's one of the best. Clearly, the nigga came in the game. He came in the mix 30 niggas. You know what I'm saying? 30 in the top niggas. I think he only did in 30, maybe 2 people or 3 people so far. Like, he beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? And he don't get no credit for it. He don't get no credit for it. Not like Goodz, who doesn't really beat anybody. He just don't. They don't let the nigga lose. Goodz never really beats anybody. You see what I'm saying? T Top be smoking niggas. You feel me? Like, that's the difference. He actually be winning battles. Like, so, you know what I mean? People keep naming names to battle Cassidy, man, and like Shotgun Suge and Rum Nitty. I would never want to see them niggas battle Cassidy, man. This nigga is the nigga's not joking when he says he's above everybody. It's not like me just beating my chest. It's not that like the nigga is just beating his chest. You feel me? That's not what it is. Like, the nigga's really above everybody. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas is using his style, or got nicer, decided to be as nice as they are, like, because that nigga influenced people to be that nice. You know what I'm saying? So want to write that way, and they still haven't caught up to his ability. Still, you know what I mean? They rhyme like real simple stuff, but yeah, man. I don't really know what else to say about this. I guess we can go through the rest of the event. I got T-Top 3 Zip. That Tech 9 bar, man. I jumped out. I was watching that shit on my pay-per-view, man. I jumped out my goddamn seat. I jumped off my couch like, goddamn, yo. And I'm from Philly. I'm a Philly dude. I'm from West Philly, and I feel we're kind of weird about the Tech 9 thing. You know, I'm kind of stuck in the middle right now. Like, but when he said that, I jumped out my goddamn seat like, oh no, like that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy, man. When he said that about Tech, it was just a night ender. It was it. They said, yo, stop rapping, yo. It's over. He smoked. He smoked Rum Nitty, man. It's not even close, man. He put on a full display that night. He was so good, man. T Top is great. I love watching T Top. It's one of the only battle rappers I actually like watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, so T Top got that. We can go to Twerk versus John John. Kind of got ruined. I gave Twerk the first round. I gave John John the second round. I didn't really care for neither of them, but you know what I mean? Like, I gave Twerk the first and John John the second, and the third didn't happen. So they tried to tag in New Jersey Twerk tried to tag in somebody to rap, and John John wouldn't let him, and the whole thing just got ruined. It was about to fight, and yada yada yada. The controversy about that, I can't really say too much about it. John John, apparently New Jersey Twerk doesn't come with a third round a lot. So John John kind of got mad about that. But at the same time, I heard John John tag somebody in before, so it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Tagging people in is corny to me. Like, I don't even know why that became a part of battle rap. I don't even know why they kept letting Hitman tag his brother in. That's crazy to me, man. Nobody want to see that, yo. Like, you got to win the battle off your own ability. Not with, I mean, win the battle off your own ability, man. That's why Cassidy won, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, win the battle off your own ability, man. Like, you gotta win off your own ability, yo. You gotta convince me off your own. All that don't convince me, man. You screaming and stopping while you say a line don't convince me that you getting off. It don't. If you say something whack, then it's whack. Period. I don't care how you say it or how you deliver it or how you scream and say it. If it's weak, it's weak, and if it's hot, it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that delivery don't count, but and you know what I mean. The way you say things don't count, but I'm just saying, if it's whack, it's whack. I don't care how you say it or how you deliver it or how you scream and stomp. Screaming and stomping don't mean nothing to me. I don't give you points for that. So I didn't really like the New Jersey Twerk and John John battle. Next is I'm not going in any order. Chef Trez and Shotgun Suge. I guess it's 2-1 either way. You know what I mean? You want to say Chef Trez outbarred him, but Suge outperformed him. You know what I'm saying? So and usually with the nigga way outbarred, I would just go to the nigga who barred him out. You know what I'm saying? I would lean in that direction, but Shotgun Suge had some shit in that battle. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't crazy, but it wasn't bad either. He did good for Shotgun Suge. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get that a 2-1 either way. I don't really care about that battle either. Because he should have destroyed Chef Trez. It shouldn't even been a competition. It shouldn't have been a question. It should have been a debate. Uh, should lose too much to me, man. He don't deserve Cassidy. No, no. You know what I mean? We can X that out. We can X that out. He had a chance to prove himself that night and he didn't. He lost to Chef Trez, or he had a debatable with Chef Trez, which is not. That ain't cool, bro. For a veteran like Shotgun should. I'm not giving him a pass for that at all. I refuse. Next, Kayshawn and Tay Rock. Them niggas stalemated again, man. Them niggas stalemated again, man. I don't understand how this keeps happening, but I'm tired of this. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to see who's better, yo, and we couldn't. It's like y'all was too friendly that time. It was just I liked it better when they was enemies, man. You know what I mean? Like even though they ain't battle as enemies, but they should have. You know what I'm saying? Like I liked it better when it was at odds, because this friendly shit they keep stalemating, man. They keep stalemating. Like it's forget that battle, man. I don't even care about it because they stalemated. People gonna say K-Shine won, but nah, man, he didn't win clearly. You know what I'm saying? That's not what happened. Yo, K-Shine didn't win clearly. You know what I'm saying? It was a stalemate. I don't know what's up with them stalemating, man. K-Shine, Sue Surf, and Tay Rock keep stalemating with each other. I don't know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? But it keep happening. It's like they all on the same plane. You know what I mean? They can't like none of them can like transcend that plane. You know what I'm saying? They can't. They just can't transcend that plane at all. Like they keep stalemate. They all stalemate with each other every time they battle. It's crazy to me. They all stuck in that same lane. You know what I'm saying? You gotta separate. You gotta find a way to do something different. One of them, all of them. It's time. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason that it keeps going down like that. Like, but anyway, that's a stalemate. Again, who was the next one? Fuck. Who was out the battle? Briz and Young Ill. Briz and Young Ill. To me, that battle was terrible. I'm not giving either one of them too much credit for anything they did in that battle. Young Ill had some fire lines. If you want to go for Young Ill's lines, not his. He didn't seem seasoned as he is in that battle. So if you want to give him just because of the lines he had, because he had some crazy lines, especially that NAU and it, like that was crazy. So if you want to give it an ill off lines and not just being seasoned and getting straight through his bars the way he's supposed to, like a nigga who's been up there before, Briz Rothstein was terrible. That's the worst Briz Rothstein I ever saw, and I think he's only gonna get worse from here. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him like getting off what he does for too much longer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not gonna work because he doesn't really have any bars like that. He just got energy and like stuff like that. He don't really say nothing. It's nothing. None of it really means anything. You know what I mean? Like so. That's how I feel about that one. I don't really care for that battle to judge it. But yeah, that's what it is, man. That's the whole event. That was the first battle rap event that I actually bought. Of course, because I wanted to see Cass. You know what I'm saying? And Goodz too. I wanted to see Goodz show out too. I wanted it to be a war, and I just do not think I got that. I don't think I got that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see how people want to blame Cassidy for it not being a war. You know what I'm saying? I think it's Good's fault. You know what I'm saying? That it wasn't an actual battle. I think it was a blowout by Cassidy because Goodz just wasn't that good. He didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? And it just looked bad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's going to look bad when we see it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we see it when it come out, it's going to look bad. Like, so. Cassidy 3-0, man. That man 5,2-0, man. And that boy trying to be the best rapper, that period, man. And I'm tired of niggas trying to take that away from him. You know what I'm saying? That man is trying to be the best rapper, period. In my opinion, he's goddamn close to it. You know what I'm saying? He's goddamn close to it, man. He's one of the best, yo. And I understand why he's doing what he's doing. People who want to discredit him. He just feel like he getting older, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like he wants to be the best. So it's like it's time to go for the gusto. It's time. This the last hurrah. You feel me? This is it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel him on that. He got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? because he actually wants to be the best. I don't think people understand that. You know what I mean? Like they think he just kind of come in and be a vulture. No, the bull, he want to be the best, man. He's trying to prove that he's the best, and that's how you're supposed to feel. That's how you're supposed to be. He want to prove that he's the best rapper, period. And I believe him, man. I believe him. He convincing to me. I believe him. I believe that he think he the best. He want to keep improving. You know what I'm saying? He want to keep improving and show he the best. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. That's all I can really ask for out that man, man. Like you got people saying that he whack, and how can you say that man is whack? Seeing his catalog from 20 to 18 years ago to now, how can you say that man is whack after everything he had to go through, man? After everything he said and had to go through, like he had to battle everybody, yo. Like I'm from Philly, man. I had to listen to that dude. I had to grow up listen to that dude battle on a radio station every night, dog. You know what I'm saying? Every night I had to listen to that dude battle, and he never would lose. He would cook everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. If people want to say, or who are these people, dog? Who are the people that some of these guys, URL guys, lose to? They lose to nobodies a lot of times. Goodz lost to a lot of nobodies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nobodies, right? So Cassidy was just running through nobodies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and somebody's. He was running through everybody. Nobody. They were terrified of that dude, man. They ain't want no problems, man. So how can people discredit that man like he's not a legend out here, man? I don't understand this, man. It's so disrespectful to me. It bothers me. It bothers me how we treat our legends. You know what I'm saying? It just it moves me in another direction, man. You know what I mean? Um. Uh. Yeah, man. I don't really know how to feel about it. Like it hurt my feelings to see all this going on. You know what I'm saying? It hurt my soul, like for real, man. Because Cassidy's definitely a legend. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the best people I ever heard rap, and I don't think that's disputable. I think anybody trying to dispute that is like, what are you listening to? You know what I'm saying? What are you listening to? I feel like everybody who came around Cassidy at some point got nicer after they came around Cassidy. Everybody in the industry, everybody not in the industry, everybody that came around him got nicer after being around him. And I don't think that's disputable. I just don't. You can just look at the history of it. Niggas ain't rap the way they rap until Cassidy came into the picture. Go back to 6 Minutes of Death and then go back to everybody on that songs. Everybody on 6 Minutes of Death music before 6 Minutes of Death. And that just goes to show you. You know what I'm saying? Like he set a different bar. Like when he came into the game, he set a way different bar. And niggas felt like they had to start rapping like that. That's why you got the type of rap you got from 2000 or whatever to like 2013. People was actually spitting because like they had to. The bar was set. You understand? The bar was set. I think a lot of that had to do with Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth, man. People could try to sweep that under the rug all they want, man. Cassidy, that bull. You know what I mean? Like, it's disgusting, man. What's going on nowadays, man? It's disgusting. It makes me sick. It's just like y'all are not real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just not real. Y'all, they say shit like niggas got superpowers and in the battle rap. Like, what is that, man? People on the outside looking in don't see that type of shit, man. Y'all gotta understand that, yo. We worried about who's better, who said the more memorable shit, who broke down who better and more truthfully and more realistically. Who, you know what I mean? Like, that's who wins battles, man. You know what I'm saying? That's who wins battles. You can't win battles by just saying anything, by just saying whatever you want and thinking that it's a joke. So like, nah, man. The crowd gonna go for that because the crowd is like, they like being entertained by corny stuff. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter whether it's real or not. But when you go back and watch it, and if you can fact check it and disprove it, then it's not real. You know what I mean? It's just it's not real, and it doesn't count. It doesn't hit. You get no points for it. You actually lose points for it. You actually get a deduction. It's a deduction, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Just like that goddamn jump in the box like double dutch. That's a deduction too. It's a huge deduction. It's like, bruh, you actually wrote that down on paper. How? It's on camera. It's on camera. We gonna see it when the footage drop. It's on camera that you said that, bruh. Like, You wrote that down before you came to the battle and you practiced it. That's a deduction, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a deduction. The whole lies you said in the third and then the second about him being broke and then the third about Arab, that's all a lie. How can you call him broke? And how can you call him disloyal? Everybody he's been around that was loyal to him say he was loyal to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how it works. You feel what I'm saying? So all that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel where people coming from with all that. But I feel like this been started, man. It started from the beginning. I feel like it started way back when Gilly made the blog right before the battle. He made a blog saying that Cassidy lost before. He definitely lost the battle before. And then at the end of the blog, at just talking all this craziness, nonsense that don't even mean nothing, he decided to say, "Oh, it happened when he was 16 years old, though. It was before he was Cassidy." Then why you get on camera and say that before that man battled? Then what's wrong with you, dog? For real, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? For real, bruh? Like that's how you gonna do that, man? You don't got nothing better to do, man. You ain't that damn funny, dog. You ain't. Gilly is not that funny, bro. To be like, do something else with your time instead of gossiping like a little girl, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You gotta cut this shit out, dog. That's how you know it's something against Cassidy, because I never seen Gilly do that before. I never seen a lot of these niggas act the way they acting right now. They acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's something against him. And Gilly is a cat in the hat rapper, so I don't know why he just like Goodz, trash. So I don't know why people be saying like he's a legend in Philly, but he's not no Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why people be saying like he need to stay in his own lane, because you a Goodz rapper and then that rhyme one syllable words just like him. Trash. You know what I'm saying? You're no Cassidy. So you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You wrong for that. He know he wrong for that. And being on phone with Goodz after the battle on live. Why you going on the phone with that nigga on live? And then y'all both stupid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both dumb for that. Because then Goodz, you told Goodz to his face, you ain't even pay for his battle. You don't even support that nigga. I ain't even see it. I just heard. Even though I'm sitting right here talking to you afterwards, I got time for that, though. I got time to talk to you after the battle on live. But I don't got time to pay $55 to watch your battle. You know what I'm saying? To even support either one of you niggas. But I can sit up here and get numbers off y'all and get attention off y'all, though. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? How can you respect that? You know what I'm saying? How you can be on the phone with a nigga like that? Goodz looking crazy out here. I would have hung up on you. Oh, you ain't see my battle? I talk to you when you see it then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? You can go pay for it. I talk to you when you see it. Holla. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even want to talk to you. Real niggas don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? No. You ain't watch my battle, nigga. I don't want to talk to you about the battle, stupid. You know what I'm saying? You should have told him that and hung up on him. Like, what's wrong with these niggas, man? Gilly on there acting like, come on, man, that shit ain't funny, man. It's not. He a funny nigga, but it's not. Everything not funny. Everything not a joke. He looks crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? For doing it. And he gonna look even crazier when his footage drop. He gonna look like an idiot. You know what I'm saying? He gonna look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? So, this whole Cassidy smear campaign is just crazy, man. It's just, you could tell that's what it is. You could tell that's what it is. Everybody is comparing themselves to him and saying what they had to go through. Nobody cares what you niggas had to go through. Y'all niggas are trash. That's why y'all had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all had to figure out how to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, Cassidy has never been, like, no. You can't say that it's not the same situation. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Him and y'all are not the same entity. It's not the same thing. The same things didn't happen. The same things didn't transpire the same ways. It's not comparable. You know what I'm saying? So people need to stop this, man. Need to stop it, man. It's just a lot of weird stuff going on, and I, for one, I'm gonna speak up, man. I'm gonna speak up. You know what I'm saying? Because when I see something that's not right, when I see things that's not right, and it's just immoral and irrational things going on like that, like it's somebody like, especially when it comes to somebody like Cass, man, who's a legend, who didn't put in too much work and changed the game so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. I just can't let that. I can't let that just happen. You know what I'm saying? And everybody with any kind of sense, man, they're gonna step up too. They're gonna be like, nah, man, we ain't letting that happen, yo. We gonna step up, because these bloggers that's affiliated with the URL and all that, they're gonna keep blogging like Cassidy lost. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they're trying to push. They need to push that. You know what I'm saying? Because to them, they make you think that it makes their brand look better, but it doesn't. You're actually shooting yourselves in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what makes them think that's gonna get more eyes on URL. First of all, if Cassidy don't come back, I don't know where that shit's going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real, and I don't even care. You know what I mean? Like for real. You know what I mean? Because to me, he's the champion. Like I don't want to see too many of these other niggas. They're not that good. And Cassidy, to me, Cassidy exposed that night. He exposed that a lot of these niggas are not that good. He exposed that to me, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He exposed that a lot of these niggas are just not that good. They don't compare. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember lines like I remember Cassidy's lines. I don't remember the rest of those guys' lines. I just don't. Um. So yeah, that's it, man. You know what I mean? That's it, y'all, man. I see y'all. You know what I mean, holla, man. Subscribe if you want to, man. This is my first video, and support from here. We'll see where it goes, man. That'll be easy.